I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have. But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. And though the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
This way! Right! She's gone. There's no way.
She's gotta be nearby! Find her!
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Stay alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayfon when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renan brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renin?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back. Is that... No mistake, it is. You're the Blazing Sword, aren't you?
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renin Lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right?
You're the Blazing Sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us.
Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some Bright Eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
A lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
Get back!
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
Starter! Luna Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Damn it, wasn't weak.
Sonic! Got fired!
Seems like I'm not needed.
Then why don't you have a seat and relax?
No way.
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Beat to the punch.
I may as well take the rest.
Primed and ready. Burning strike!
Sonic thrust!
This one's mine.
All incinerate!
Death bomb! I'll heal you all.
Sonic thrust!
Let's finish this.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Wait! Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you.
The blazing sword of Anna?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Nies?
That's where I got kicked out of.
Bayfon should be in Nies, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Elfin.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey!
We're going to Nies, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil. Driving out a child? Just because she's Renin?
Racial tensions still run deep here, but that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course. think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Nasamil, get back!
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Mega Ray! Power of water!
My turn! We're in good form!
Should this really be here?
What's this thing?
Get lost!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Lunar Rondo! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! This could be useful.
What happened in ES, Nasamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to. This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
What's this thing?
Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
It's been so long!
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Kisara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegus have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why?
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hoodle. Nice to meet ya. Woo!
Some Danans from around here are after her, because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh, not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
I'm Law. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're nothing more.
What's this thing?
It's good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place...
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the...
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the...
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary...
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can...
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicente, right?
That's right, the Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored... I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm...
Rinwell, you're in Vicente too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in...
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes. Like when you're investigating...
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard, so whenever I stop by Vicente, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway.
Are you and Xion still traveling around at...
Yeah. I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Xion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamiel must...
You're right. Sorry, Nazamiel.
I don't mind.
I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamiel was being chased down. She doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
What's this thing? So from the Renan's perspective, I'm some kind of terrible destroyer.
Accepting their definition ignores all the good you've done. Don't forget what you were fighting for.
A year ago, on Lenegis, I called for solidarity. However, things have not gone as I had hoped.
The divisions brought by class and race are similar, but not quite the same.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renin just like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the blazing sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renins value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volron.
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danon?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renin. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
A child with both Danon and Renin blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions, but not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayfon. It's better than staying here.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
For sure. To be honest, I never really liked how windy it is here, but if I think of it as drying people's laundry, it's a little easier to see it in a positive light.
Indeed. Kisara has always had a knack for finding the positive, even in everyday things.
I was just sharing a thought I had. That's all.
Aphon.
Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Nazamil. Ah, thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegis knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least, so I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
But what about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum. It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right, that is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicente after we finished at the mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Sure.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the enmity between Danans and Renans still runs deep.
Hearts and minds cannot change as quickly as circumstances. We must be patient.
Yeah! Huh?
Hey!
All right!
Just a minute.
Say what?
Oh? Well?
Oh, wow! Shion?
Just great.
Yeah! The smallest spark could set these Danans and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about how tense the situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved.
True. It will need to be dealt.
Okay!
Dawn Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running around.
Oh?
What? You're... What?
Sorry.
Yeah!
Hey! Yeah!
Okay.
What? Hmm?
He only acted strange when he was talking to Rinwell.
But it seemed to me that his attitude had changed a little.
Yeah. He was missing that sense of ill will he had before.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
Stay close, Nasamil.
I'll be fine.
Where are you going? You know, Rob, watching it really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through!
You're really strong out there.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
It'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it.
Time to show him what I've got!
Don't come crying to me if you end up getting hurt in all that excitement.
Try this!
Quickly and how?
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling
Well, someone
lively.
seems in tip-top
Fine,
form.
free, nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
First strike! Rising flame!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Get lost!
Now I can let loose. You're on! I'll take you all on! Here I come! Now you see what I can do! Through! Sonic thrust! Swallow dance! Rising Phoenix! Got flyers!
I've got this! You're not a marksman!
All yours!
Thanks, Xion.
It's not the first time.
Get lost!
Sonic thrust! Swallow dance! Pierce through!
I never miss! Confiscated!
Rising Wyvern! Zeta!
Reload!
Rising Phoenix!
Lightning
Aim for the
Advance!
weak spot!
Thunder Blade!
Watch right this! Infernal Torrent! Try this!
Eat this!
Infernal Torrent! Burn it! Hurricane! Here I come!
Nurse, now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
Rising Wyvern! Swallow dance! Rising Phoenix!
There, an opening.
Start with a punch, then land a kick, and your history!
Divine Strength!
Rising Flame! Rising Wyvern! First strike!
I owe you one.
Rising Phoenix!
Pierce
through!
Don't give up!
Do!
Air thrust!
Swallow dance! Rip and tear!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Not done yet!
Illuminate the dark!
Eat this!
Holy Glitter! Heart sealed!
It was nice while it lasted.
Rising Wyvern!
Thanks so much! I owe you, Xion.
Healing is what my arms do
Rising
best.
Wyvern!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
There's something in the water.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Looks like I lost it. Nothing's biting. go? Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. What's this thing? The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zoogles around, so... what?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't...
It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh,
It's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all on Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Really, I'm not.
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Nazamiel, do you have any foods you'd particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey! Don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
Play nice with Poodle, okay, Nazamiel?
Has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now, but he's more like family than a pet.
Family.
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know.
I don't think there's any food this way. Let's turn back. I don't think there's any food this way. Let's turn back. Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait! It's right here.
What's this thing?
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads. Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamiel, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Danin relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
We've got all the ingredients. So now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamiel?
Huh? About time we call it a night?
Indeed. One should never underestimate the power of beauty sleep.
Odd. I never thought you would care.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much needed energy.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone.
Indeed. It feels so liberating.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable.
Oh, because both Danins and Renans.
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met.
What about your
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazamiel's going to get tired of your stupid jokes.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking.
just spend that much money?
ingredients for that recipe now.
Great! I'll let you cook then.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern, you're mine! You're mine! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern, burn in hell!
Hit him where it hurts most! Oh, now you're talking! Just getting started! Now you see what I can do!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Strike! You're on!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
You're in pretty rough shape.
Sorry, it's my fault. Shion should be able to fix me up in no time, though.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
No choice!
You are in tip-top shape.
Not much longer to go.
Come on, let's find our foot!
Let's do this together.
Come and face me!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamil.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegus?
Yes, I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake.
Oh.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon. But I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renin lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you were different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
You know, there's something about Nazamil that reminds me of Dohalim. She's
Elegant.
Yes, exactly!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegus, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. You think we can take that zip?
Hi, Hoodle!
You require a head. I'm on Sonic Thrust! Get through!
This one's mine! Mind if I do?
Sonic Thrust! Burn!
Use this shield. By the power
Get
of water.
through! Sonic Thrust! Aim for the weak spot! I'll finish you off!
Lightning! Death bomb!
Rising down!
Eat that! Burn sword!
Ignite chicken justice! First ticket!
Come and get it!
Now you see what I can do! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Far enough!
Sonic Thrust! Burn! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Sonic Thrust! No! Can't end here!
Don't give up! Dance in the wind! Will this air thrust?
Not done yet!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magic is in!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Here's a healing arm! First
I know you are.
What's in the sky is mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Starting wind!
Rising Phoenix! Is this it?
This one's mine!
Let's tear him up!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Tectonic Spark!
Hasten!
Not done yet! Oh! Now I'm real mad! Tectonic Punch! Here it is! Thanks! Big Flash! Slash! Strike it! Infernal Torrent! Rising Walker! I can carve through all! Rising Phoenix! Denied! Now I can let loose! You're mine! Sonic! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! Take it! Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
be a complaint, I hear.
No, that isn't silly.
Raging storm!
Will this help?
Try this! Sonic thrust! Not today! Take this! Okay, here I go!
That'll bring you down.
Here we go again!
Here's a healing art. Vanquish darkness.
Land chargers to me!
Take Murder Punch. Got it. Mega Ray.
You're mine!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Rising Phoenix!
Gemini Onward.
Rising Water!
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy flame. Holy
Now
light.
you see what I can do!
I'll heal you
Sonic
all.
thrust.
Power
Here I come.
Sleep focus. Healing circle. Wind natural energy. Lightning to death. Thunder blade. Illusion from magic. Holy land. Resuscitation. Here's a healing art.
Now I'm in the groove!
Swallow Blade!
Raging storm.
I'm on it! Rising Water! Rising Phoenix! You're mine! Inferno Punch!
Get on in there with the others.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
It was nice while it
Breathe
lasted.
storm. May 1,000 years forward.
Murarongo! Rising Phoenix!
I'll heal you all.
Swallow Blade! First strike!
Don't leave me. Thanks. Just what
I'll bring you back from
Powered
death.
Hurricane. Tunnel.
No further!
Photon raging cascade. Not in your dreams.
Sounding Roar! From beyond,
Anything in armor
imbue
is
this
all
vanquished
mine.
soul with life!
Raging storm.
Resuscitation!
Tunnel. Dance in the wind. Air
Now I'm in the
Sonic
groove!
thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Illuminate
Another
the
incantation ruined.
Holy glimmer.
Raging Blade! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
I'm ready!
Rising Phoenix!
Lightning orb. Raging cascade.
Couldn't make it in time.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Where are you going?
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation! Dark Blade! Not done yet! Sonic thrust!
Raging storm.
Now I'm in the
Thanks.
groove!
Just what I needed. Radiance complete.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yeah! Wasn't that combo awesome?
Actually, I think I was a split second late with my slash on one part.
Alright, then let's train tonight. You and me. I'm sure we can improve our accuracy.
Hey, you two. You'd better not end up destroying our campsite again.
lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is strange.
Here it is. Dayfon was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zoogles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamiel.
It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
This looks nice and tough.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamiel.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. And here I thought that Zoogle in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare.
My fists are crushing it out there!
I can use them.
Then I promise I'll always do you.
You fight better at a distance.
The further they're away, the better.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
An opponent like this should be easy. Sonic thrust! Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Not on my watch!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Rising Wiper!
I'm never missed.
Goodbye!
This is it.
Here I come! Pierce through! Swallow blade! Rising Wiper! Burn!
The airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you, truly.
Damn it!
Here goes.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helganquil?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy, but it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah, and here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance, so we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danan, all 6 elements. Nazamil contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
Renan or Danon structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamiel?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamiel.
You do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's Great Spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it. But it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere, the hollowing, and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelagian, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganatheros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zeugles.
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
I guess you don't need any healing then. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Rise and
Here,
beat it!
let me help. One
You're mine!
Nothing gets by me.
Looks like it could be worth something.
This looks nice and tough.
this should be easy.
Shattering the pieces!
Not today!
Attack time!
Armor won't save you!
I curse you,
Here, take this! Sonic
Don't
thrust!
mind if I do.
I owe you one. Sonic thrust! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Good going, Ridwell.
Nice outfit.
I'll bash in there to finish!
Good.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
No choice.
Tempest Wall!
Take this! Lunar Rondo!
Lightning Orb!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
An opponent like this should be easy. Here I come! Laying inside is yours to be let free.
That'll bring you down! Far enough!
Lunar Rondo! Got fired!
I've got knew you could do it, Shield!
I have an endorsement from Zephyr. You can count on me.
No surprise there. That extra training paid off.
That equipment should come in handy.
Rising Wyvern! I'll smash you! Take this! No escape! Start up! Lunar Rondo!
was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn off a snack.
I'm always open to having a meal.
I'm pretty sure that's just a you thing. Like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
Enemies incoming! Do it!
We did it!
Mine will take them down!
You picked the wrong side!
Stop me! Thanks, Kikara!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Can't get out of this! Right! You're on!
Don't get too close,
That's my
okay?
cue!
Short range is all.
Shut him down!
Oh, did I worry you? Sorry about that. Thanks!
Huh? I wasn't worried.
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
Their productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazamil. Nazamil?
A crest?
Nazamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished!
Nazamil!
Wait!
Nazamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her. Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're on!
Lunar corruption! Well, someone seems in
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
No backing down! Lightning Wyvern! I'll take you all off! I'm not done!
Do it!
You're finished!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Good going, Rinwell!
Nice, Alvin!
Here I come! I'm not done! We've got flyers! In an instant! Impact block!
Over so soon?
About Nazamiel's crest, do you think it's...
Yeah, it looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
That'll bring you down!
Water Dragon! Here I come!
We are
Good job, Rinwell!
You know, Alvin and the others, they totally are strong.
What about me?
Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
The flames will roar!
Swallow Dance!
Healing!
Mirage!
That was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn off a snack.
I'm always open to having a meal.
I'm pretty sure that's just a you thing.
Little help! Here I
Rising Wyvern! Ignite! Come one, come all! You're mine! Lunar Rondo!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Come one, come all.
Lightning orb!
You're mine.
Light astral
Anything in armor is all through.
Demons descend!
Flashing fang. No enemy can.
Stand against us!
You. Lunar Rondo.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
We did it. No complaints here. We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on. Take this.
Mega Ray!
Take this. I'll tear you apart. Here I come.
Whew. Thank goodness we won.
A mask? No. A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used for, though.
It looks like the iron mask Alphen used to wear.
They're both remnants left by the Helganquil, so it isn't surprising.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Rising Wyvern. Rising. Keep pushing forward.
But don't go too far. Stay close.
Right. Sorry. Rising Wyvern.
Those two really haven't changed a
Rising
bit.
Phoenix.
Light astral
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for.
Good. I'll leave it to you.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in. High demand, if that's the case.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe. Nasamil!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
Careful! Something's coming!
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one. No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance?
Eat this! Where's this Phoenix?
In here!
You
guys. Alvin, what happened? You're in pretty rough shape.
Sorry, it's my fault. Shion should be able to fix me up in no time, though.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Stay there,
I
Nasamil.
guess when you're fighting together, you really rely on Shion, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
Trying to let my guard down knowing you've all got my back.
Carve through armor!
Gotta
Do
get
it.
it together.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'll heal you all!
Take this! Watch this! Burn!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone.
Right! Time to end this for good.
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain.
Infernal turret!
I'll heal you all.
Here,
Let me help. First aid! The enemy is going all out! Let's go! Ready to go! Blah, blah, blah,
Raising
go!
the truck!
Thanks so much! Astral energy!
Say no more.
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nasamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nasamil!
But that's...
A power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
What's that?
Sealing the door to this room. There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disable the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah.
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Xion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Bayfon.
So you and Xion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes, but it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
By the way, Alfred, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Xion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary. They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
But don't go too far. Stay close.
Right! Sorry. Those two really haven't changed a bit. Got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours! We're in good form!
flies when we're traveling together.
So, Alphen, how many of these mausoleums do you think we've sealed up so far?
I've lost track. We've been all over the world by now.
This journey's grown longer than I expected.
Say, Shion, are you getting tired?
No, I'm fine. Why? Do I look tired? Have my clothes gotten a bit messy? Oh, or my hair. Or maybe I have bags under my eyes.
No, not at all. It's just as battle ready as ever. What I'm trying to say is, you're not forcing yourself to do this, are you?
What do you mean?
Just that maybe you'd rather live a calm life somewhere, you know? Away from fighting. You can wear whatever you like.
Alphen, it sounds to me like you're misunderstanding something. I'm not forcing myself to do anything, okay? We're the only ones who can seal the mausoleums, right? I'm doing this because I want to. After all, I could hardly live in peace knowing the world's still in trouble. And these clothes, I wear them because I like them. I chose all of this for myself. This whole journey we're on, I want to be on it with you. To travel with you. That's why even now,
Well, that's good then. Sorry for the strange question.
Okay then, I guess that's the end of that. Come on, let's go, Alphen.
Right. Let's go, Shion. Nasamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the great spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes, a lot of people were experimented on, and you were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters. Yeah!
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Time flies when we're traveling together.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danins and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicent. Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
We've arrived. This is Vicent, where Danins and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is it your first time in Vicent, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
did you find? This city feels gentle somehow.
Well, it has always been a fertile land, but maybe the close relationships between residents play a bigger role.
So they get along well?
Okay, who's gonna be it next? No astral arts allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
Menancia always soothes my soul.
I no longer rule here, but it still pleases me to hear you say so.
You deserve some credit, man. Menancia couldn't be what it is now without your help.
He's right, Dogaline. Still, it has plenty of room to grow.
That's right. Which means our work is far from over.
Let's do everything we can to help Menancia improve, bit by bit.
what he said. Can you believe that?
Come on, you've got. To be kidding me.
Maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's always such a relief to come back here.
I know what you mean. Being on edge all the time is exhausting.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking, huh, Xian?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicente. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts for it, but my friend here can move much faster than me, and
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
there's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I can see it being
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Lord Dohalim is the only reason.
Really?
That is what they say. What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
What do we stand for? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the fifth.
You're an instructor, Kisara?
I am. They wanted me for my experience in the previous conflict.
Yikes, I bet she's super strict.
Indeed. Apparently her recruits have nicknamed her the Demon.
Where could Droshin be?
What did you find?
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood.
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danon?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet. But I think it's nice that the Renans and Danons here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danons and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance, yet they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting... A room at Ottalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all... Hey, that's a neat piece of gear you got there.
Huh? Oh, you mean the blazing sword?
That thing's badass. I know a rare weapon when I see one.
Please excuse him. He's sort of got a thing for blades. Honestly, Kirito, if you want to strike up a conversation...
Oh, you're right. My bad.
And I'm Asuna. Nice to meet you.
I'm Alphen, and this is Shion. Nice to...
Kirito and Asuna. You two come here often?
Nope. This is our first time visiting.
He was curious about the place, so we decided to stop by and check it out.
Curious? About training grounds?
I can see where he's coming from. They're a good place to test your strength without putting your... So, were you able to get a good workout?
That was the plan, but honestly, I don't...
As far as training goes, Kirito prefers when it's a bit more challenging.
You must be pretty confident in your abilities.
If that's how you feel, why don't you two square off against us?
Would you be up for that?
Hold on, where's this coming from?
What's the harm? After all, we can still get stronger, right? And what better way than by sparring against other strong fighters like them? Besides, if these two are as good as they say, then I want to see what they're made of.
That's the part you're really interested in, isn't it? Fine, but this is just for training, okay? No fooling around.
Yeah, I got it. So, what do you...
How about it, Asuna? You wanna?
Why bother asking? I can totally tell you've already made up your...
That obvious, huh? Okay, you're on. You're not...
No way. When we fight to win.
That's what I like to hear. See you guys inside.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Alphen?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danons think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazumi, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danon, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure. We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
Right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation. I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
Meow. Meow.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to the kitty.
That isn't a cat. I wonder if something happened.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. I thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
That things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Gil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near... near the inn. Let's check there first.
Kisara! I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a Zoogle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch.
The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is?
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zoogles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zoogle really does pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left Zoogles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lenegus.
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
Law?
Shh, I hear something moving.
What is it? Zoogles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
Nazamil?
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No, I just didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that. I just...
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Vicent.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but...
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
Haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
Hey!
Sure. Good.
Huh?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna put us through? I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Well, look who it is. Hey, especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
Because I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a zoo.
Oh, so you're taking over for the service corps, then? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look...
That's because she's not in the service corps. She's our...
Your animals were attacked?
Yes. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But the...
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a zoo because of the tracks. But even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion. But still ain't laid eyes.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger.
It keeps coming back. So I figure it must live.
Okay, we'll check.
Do you like animals too, Nazamil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people do.
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped, that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right.
Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Poodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right, I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Ah, not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument.